What's up, Turf Team? It's yours truly, Rock Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks, bringing you a ranked game here. I am the Steelers once again, and my opponent is the Seattle Seahawks. So we got a good one here. So as you can see, my my C route was wide open. Terrible read by me on the first play of the game. What do you know? 2nd and 10 here. He's playing some coverage defense, and we got a hot dot to Bryant for a touchdown. Second play of the game. Nice little 80-yard completion for a TD. To go up 7-0. So I didn't have to show too much on offense. Feeling really good when you can score that quick. He had a nice little pass to the corner there. 1st and 10, running up the middle for 1 yard, if that. Then he goes to play action. He does a really good job of kind of moving to the left in the pocket, but then he threw to like 4 different people. I don't know how he did not get a pick there. Those should always be picked, Madden. I know I saw Rex tweet out the Madden percentage of interceptions before the patch and after was up by like 0.4 or something like that. But whenever you throw into like triple coverage like that, that should be like an auto pick. Because you got to have better reads than that. This game is not going to be like you can just pick it up and play Call of Duty. This game is going to require you to put a lot of time and effort in. That's where ebooks can come in and take out a lot of that time with labbing. But at the end of the day, you need to know the ins and outs of the game. You need to learn how to make some damn reads and get punished if you don't know how to play the game. But that's my little mini rant of the day. So 7-0, I throw a nice little pass down the middle. As you can see, he's playing just a coverage defense. So I tried to run the ball there. I got like 4 yards out of it. And I didn't really do a good job of going to my reads. I tried to hit the deep pass, but I should have thrown to my running back right there. I threw right back to him, but he couldn't stay in bounds. In all honesty, everything was taken, and I just didn't want to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Can't do that right now. I'm up by 1 score. That will put me up by 2 scores. So if I can get 1 stop, that will put pretty much the game away, in my opinion. So this is a huge possession for my opponent here. 3rd and 11, big down here. He blocks my blitz, and he does not get 2 feet in bounds. 4th and 11, send a screamer from the left, and I didn't. What happened? My dude didn't even play the ball, and Jimmy Graham, just like he's done in fantasy football the last couple weeks, came alive and got the catch right here. But I come back with the interception. He throws into coverage once again. That time I was able to get a nice user pick. So 1st and 10. Nothing's really open. I rolled back way too far in the pocket. My guys need to start coming back there. I guess I could have thrown to that wide receiver there at the end, but whatever. 2nd and 10. Let's live to play another down. We got a drop. 3rd and 10, and I go with this screen pass, and Bell was not able to break that 1 tackle. He didn't get the best animation, so I'm going for 4th and 10. And I honestly, looking back, and even when I'm recording this, I didn't even see that player. I did not see him one bit. So good defense on my opponent. He's done a really good job of taking away the post for the most part. And so he did a good job. However, I have no idea what just happened, but I got a pick right back. So up by 2 scores. That time he wasn't able to play the post, and I was able to cut that off very nicely to get a 1st down all the way up to the 28-yard line. Have a couple dual drags coming across. Nothing was open, and he usered the post, and so I playmakered the running back up. And I probably should have thrown that just a second earlier, but he played good defense. 3rd and 10. Let's see what we can do. Once again, he's playing coverage defense, and he was trying to lurk that slant route across the middle. I tried to throw it in a tight window and was not able to complete it, and he blocks my kick. So this dude hasn't done anything on offense, and I mean nothing. And I feel like I've dominated this whole game for the most part. That's what I truly feel like this. And it's 10-7. He has done nothing. So, I can't stand block kicks. I cannot stand them. But anyways, here we go. Up 10-7, back on offense. I need to get into the end zone here. I have plenty of time, 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Nice little spacing concept there against his zone because he's playing like a cover 4. Those underneath routes, those spacing concept is going to be open against that type of defense. Same thing with a lot of times with drags. And I'm trying to run up the middle. So I'm trying to take what he's given me as opposed to forcing it down the field. That's something that at times I do struggle with. I try to score too fast as opposed to methodical going down the field and taking it, I guess, like this was a big time money game or something like that. So anyways, nothing's really opened here. Just scrambling around. I ended up scrambling into the defender, which is awful. But Doesn't matter. 3rd and 17. Only 4 seconds left. I decided to take my points to go up by 6. So up 13-7 at half. I feel pretty good with my defense at. He's in this one formation, and the blitz that I'm coming out in does not do a good job against that type of play. So he's been hitting me with that play a few different times. So I just need to make some adjustments to it. So we'll see if I start making adjustments as the game goes on. So once again, hits me in the flat right there. Good play call again. 2nd and 4, so 2nd and manageable, right where he wants to be. Nothing's open. That should be a pick. Come on, that's got to be a pick. You don't swat that down. It hit him right in the face. Like, no need to swat that. 3rd and 4. I'm playing just some coverage defense to get a nice little block shed after 5-6 seconds. In the red zone is tough. It can be very difficult to score. So defense held up, and that's what it's about. It doesn't matter how much yards you give up between the 20s. Lock up in the red zone, and you have a good chance to win the game. So up 13-10, midway through the 3rd quarter here. I'm kind of changing my game plan on offense. I'm going under center. I'm running the rock a little bit, a couple little dump-off passes, especially the type of defense he's playing. I don't need to be in shotgun and try to spread it out down the field. Let's make him change. Let's make him adjust to us. 3rd and 1, QB sneak. And so it looks like he doesn't have any QB sneak defense. I'll remember that if I get in the red zone, right? So, as you can see, we're back in shotgun. Nothing is open. Well, I guess the flat right there on the right side was open, but I just did not see it. So right here, this is a great play by me. 2nd and 21. I pretty much put everybody on a streak, and if one of those streaks wasn't open immediately, I was counting on that angle route from the running back to get open deep, and I playmakered him up right before I threw it to make sure of that. 3rd and goal, QB sneak. Once again, he doesn't have QB sneak, right? Well, that time I swear Big Ben's in the end zone, but it did not count as a touchdown. So we still up by 3. I decided to go for it on 4th down instead of taking my points because right now he has to go 99 yards to win the game, or he has to at least get a decent amount of yards just to get in field goal range. And if I score a touchdown up by two scores, you know the deal. The game's pretty much over. 1st and 10, screaming on the left. Barely got that pass off. That was almost a fumble rooski there. Down to 3rd and 10. As you can see, I'm just playing some coverage defense, but I get caught on my lineman, and he fumbles! Let's go! Back in the red zone for RC, up by 3. I really need a touchdown to go up by 10, or I need to stay in bounds and not get that first down that quick. I kept falling forward. So now I cannot, 1st and goal, I can't waste all the time, especially with him having his timeouts. So we take it to the 2-minute warning. He still has 2 timeouts, 3rd and goal. And look at this guy. Look at A. He's open. But for whatever reason, A just Antonio Brown, I think it was, or I'm not really too sure which receiver, but he decided to come back to the ball a little bit too much as opposed to going diagonal across, or that would have been a touchdown. Maybe I could have thrown a high point pass to get over that linebacker's head. And this is the craziest thing. The dude paused the game, and for whatever reason, my camera angle went like this, and I, at this moment, forgot how to get out of this angle, and so I kept going up and down on an analog pad. Nothing was working. I was like, what the hell? How did this even happen? Maybe I was like, is this guy glitching me? I don't know. No idea what happened. So I don't know how I got in this angle. It took me a couple plays, but I was able to get back to the normal camera angle. That's never happened to me in a game, so, I have no idea what happened. But he's at midfield here, 3rd and 1 with a minute and a half left. I'm only up by 6, remember, guys, because I couldn't score that touchdown. So big possession here. 1st and 10, and he throws a nice little dot to the drag route. 2nd down and 4. He's no huddling, as you can see, making some different adjustments. I need to start playing some coverage defense because this trips to the right. As you can see, I'm not lined up well. I don't have enough people on the right side, so I decided to man up some players, and luckily I was able to get away with it. 3rd and 9. He got a nice completion to make it 4th and manageable. So play of the game here. 33 seconds left. What's going to happen? What I'm going to do is lurk with this linebacker. Anything coming across the middle, and let's go! Look at that user pick. Oh, man. This was nice. Look at this. Look at that bait. Bait City right there. That was a legit bait. So, get the W by a user pick. Great game to my opponent. It was a really good game overall. I felt like I was in more control than what the scoreboard showed. But hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the sticks.